Gh05t here, and this is Gh05t Vapes. Today, we're going to do the transformer coil. Not that that's going to focus so that you can even see it, but I'll give you a good shot of it. The reason I already have it on there, I'm having to redo this whole damn video because of data corruption. Original concept I got from Coil at Vapor Hut. I'll put a link to their video there. To start out with, you're going to want yourself a couple pieces of Clapton. I've got 2 pieces of 26 gauge Clapton with a 0.4 millimeter ribbon wire. Not that you can see that, but hey, I'll get you pictures. You know how I go. So that's that part. You're also going to need still some more 26 gauge round, and I would suggest having your ribbon. I'm using 0.4 by 1, so have those close. You'll need them. Next thing, let's go down and build it. What do you say? I say let's go build it. Okay, a little bit of an odd angle here, but I cannot do this part with my drill laying down and everything on the table. It's hard to do that, so we'll just do it with the drill up here. So what you're going to want to do is take your 2 Claptons that you've already made up. I've got a small bend in the end of mine there. See that nice little hook? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this 0.4 millimeter ribbon wire, pull it off my spool here, take a little bit of it up here towards the top, and twist her on there. Pretty much I just want to give the chuck of the drill something to hold on to. And then it comes the part where we drill it. We just go ahead, take this, put it in our chuck, get it nice and centered, tighten her down, tighten her down, tighten her down. Nice and tight, nice and tight. Oh, there we go. Get her nice and snug. Now you see I got these 2 parallel. Yay. So now I'm just going to grab a hold of my ribbon wire, and different from a Clapton, instead of just letting it lay side by side, you know, doing the whole thing up like Clapton, what I'm going to do is gently lead this wire out from itself so that it leaves a small gap. Got a little bit of it off there, so what we'll do is we'll just reverse this, pull that back out, keep my tension on it, put my drill back in the right direction. Almost done. Hold on. Finish twisting it out, twisting it out, twisting it out. Now what I'm going to do is when I get to the end here, let's see, let it keep going, twist itself free. There we go. There's the part with the drill. The next part, you're just going to want to kind of straighten this wire out. Just grab your pliers, bend it around, you'll get it straight. I'm going to straighten that, and then we'll get to the part even further down where we go ahead and make a coil out of it. Yay! Let's do this. Okay, so I got this pretty well straightened out, if you can't tell, which you can't, thanks to the great focus on this camera. I know it's so awesome. But what we're going to do is take this and we're going to coil it now. I'd suggest about 4 wraps, around something about the size of this screwdriver. If you go smaller, do more wraps, do less wraps, do what you want. Now let's see if I can do this with a viewfinder in the way. Basically, you just want to get it on there, get it nice, tight, keep some tension on it so it doesn't spring back, and do your wraps. 2, 3, and here comes number 4. There we go. We got 4 nice wraps on there. So we're done. No, we're not quite done. So what we do now is we get us a piece of just round wire. I'm using 26 gauge for this. what I'm going to do is go ahead and trap the lead with this other one and just wrap it back around there and make it a parallel. So basically this round, not that you can tell, is going to go in between the wraps of your other wire. Yeah, you can't tell with this camera. Just trust me, it's going between there. And then next up, I'll get you some pictures of it, so you'll be able to see it nice and clean. Nice and clean. Just wrap it around there, bring it all the way out. We'll line it up with that other one. Pretty good job there. Pretty good job there. And then basically just clip it. We all know how to do that. That's the easy part. Reach down here, say about, I can do it about here for mine. Just make sure you got enough of a leg there for whatever RDA you're using. Like I said, I know that'll work with mine, and I still got a longer one. Now, basically, straighten that up, take it off of there, put her in your RDA, we're good to go. Alright, so that part's done. You've made your transformer coil. Guess what? I skipped on showing you how to install it and how to wick it. Reason being, this is my second time shooting this. First time around, my data ended up corrupted. No video. But guess what? I already got a build. Same wicking technique I use for any other wick. This ended up sitting nicely on this Twisted Messes RDA. I love it. A little bit of a ramp up time, but I mean, once she ramps, she's good. She's golden. That's it. That's a transformer coil. So like I said, original video link is below, along with my Instagram. Be sure to go check them both out. Give me a like, subscribe. Videos coming out all the time, you know. I try and do my best to keep up with at least one every 2 weeks or so. I'm gonna try and keep that going. Instagram, that's where most of my coil porn goes. If it didn't make it here and I've already wrapped it, well, then it's on there. So check it out, link below. And this is Gh05t, and this has been Gh05t Vapes. Have a good one.